Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. You know what? I'm going to be honest. I don't know what episode this is. I don't, and I think that's okay to say that. And I think that's okay to be honest with you guys and just be a little upfront. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure which episode this is, and that's fine. A lot of people don't. I don't know everything. I don't know everything. You ask a lot of people what episode this would be, and they wouldn't know. You know, it's a pretty common thing that people to not know what the current episode of the Very Really Good Podcast is on. But I do know it's been a few weeks, and I do apologize. We had a really good run there. We were being so consistent, man. Every week I was pumping these out, dude. It was good. But yeah, same old excuse. Tours a lot. Touring's crazy. But guys, I just want to say, we are done. The Goodfellow World Tour. I did the final U.S. show. Yep. So that is a wrap, dude. That's a friggin' wrap, man. I thought my ass was at Chipotle, bro. Because when I was on the show, I was like, hold up, this is a wrap. This is a burrito. This is a straight up burrito. No, man, it's a wrap, dude. We're done. We're done the U.S. shows. All the U.S. shows are done. We did the first leg last year, and then just finished the second leg of the U.S. runs just like last week, dude. So feels good, bro. Feels really good. Thank you to everybody who came out to the U.S. shows. But that's it, man. That's the last time I'm going to do a show in the States for a while. And it feels good, man. It's end of tour, man. It's bittersweet. Very excited. It's kind of the home stretch right now, man. We just did Ottawa a couple days ago. I leave in a couple days for Saskatoon and Regina. And my throat just made a crazy noise. Regina, Saskatoon and Regina. We leave for those shows in a couple days. But yeah, dude, I'm excited for those. Never been out there before. Never done a show in Saskatoon or Regina. Because, you know, Saskatchewan is pretty far, dude. It's in the middle of the fucking country, and I've never gone. Actually, that's a lie. I went one time. I went to a family reunion one time in Saskatchewan. Actually, it's not even really. That's not even true, really. It's my fucking dad's girlfriend's family. So, could you call them family? Not blood related, you know, but just like some people I was with, and they were interesting. I do remember that. There was a lot of dirt bikes. I remember that. A lot of kids on dirt bikes. They did a pig roast. And as a child, that was pretty alarming to see. You know what I mean? Because I had as a kid, I was like, yeah, I'm aware that bacon is pigs. I'm aware of that. You know, bacon equals pigs. Bacon is pigs. A lot of people, you know, that's just the facts. And it's pretty crazy seeing, like, oh, they're doing a pig roast. I'm like, okay, sure. So it's going to be like a bunch of bacon. So it's going to be a bunch of bacon on a griddle. Sure, let's go for that. And then, you know, showing up and it's just like a full fucking pig, you know, just over a fire, and you're like, oh wow, okay, got it. All right, that's what that is. It's pretty crazy, man. Being like fucking 8 years old and seeing that and you go, whoa, all right, fuck, Jesus Christ. Yeah, good afternoon to you guys too. I don't know any of your names, but thanks for cooking this animal in front of me. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do on stage at the Saskatchewan shows because I know you love that. I'm going to roast a fucking pig on stage, dude. So hope you guys are down for that. But yeah, dude, I just got... Let me do the quick rundown, all right, guys? The quick tour promo. Canadians, listen up, all right? Well, by the time this episode comes out, I'll already be done Saskatoon and Regina. I think I'll be in Regina when this comes out. So fucking get some tickets if you haven't got those already. But the week after that, I will be in Winnipeg. I think that show's sold out. Let me double check really quick. I'm pretty sure that show is sold out. There's only solo tickets left, so I don't know. There's one There's a few tickets left for Calgary on December 4th. Edmonton, completely sold out. And then Montreal on December 12th. And then December 13th and 14th, the last final shows in Toronto. My hometown, kind of, where I started doing stand-up. And we're taping another special at the Danforth Music Hall. And I'm fucking stoked, man. This one's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited about this one. So, guys, if you have not gotten tickets yet, please, for the special taping, December 14th, there's a few left. For the early show and the late show, very few tickets, so go grab them. We did have an issue with Ticketmaster, which is great. We said, hey, you can release these tickets now, and they were like, yeah, for sure, and then they just didn't do them. So there's people for a while, we all thought those shows were sold out, but they actually weren't. So they added more tickets, man. And hey, it's no one's fault. It happens. I don't want to point any fingers, but it wasn't my fault. But go grab tickets, man. It's gonna be an awesome time, dude. It's gonna be so sick. But yeah, that's it. I got a main channel video coming soon on the way also. And then I got a Christmas video coming next month. And then, yeah, that's fucking it for the year, dude. It's fucking crazy, man. This year flew by. Next year is going to be nuts. I'm excited. A lot of YouTube videos I got planned. No touring, bro. It's going to be nuts, man. Really excited for that. Because I'm going to be honest, guys. You guys know this. So, Tom, I'm really tired. I am tired. A lot of travel. But I can't state enough how fucking fun these shows have been, how amazing the crowds have been. I'm truly blessed. So I'm trying to enjoy it while I can, because next year I'm taking the year off. So trying to enjoy it, because it is cool, man. It's really special, man. Truly, it's really beautiful. It's beautiful, seeing people come out to the shows, dude. I did a show in Ottawa. Last show I did there was 2019. It was to maybe 400, 500 people, which at the time I was like, this is insane. I will never perform at a venue bigger than this ever. And then, dude, last week performed in Ottawa, dude. Fucking more than 2,000 tickets, man. It was sold out. It was fucking crazy. So thank you so much, everybody. I do appreciate it. And enough of fucking jerking myself off, man. This is YouTube. You can't do that. Enough of me friggin' absolutely finishing it onto my own face and mouth. Let's get into the podcast. Dude, we got Folks playing on the TV, a movie called Folks. Tom Selleck. Tom Selleck, no mustache, dude? The fuck? Kind of looks weird. I mean, he's still a fucking gun. He looks fucking handsome as hell. But Tom Selleck, no mustache, dude? That's fucking weird. That's super weird, man. It's like, I don't know. It's like Ron Howard without a fucking baseball hat on, It's like it's like their thing. It's like that's his thing and he just doesn't have it. It's kind of fucked up. And I kind of hate him for it, but we got to get into some topics, man. We got some topics that are very okay. Shit. We have an AI is bad segment again. I forgot what I called it. I came up with a segment name for when I make fun of AI shit. What did I call it again? Was it AI? Is it AI Carumba? Is that what it was? Ah, fuck, man. I'm so dumb. I forget what it's called. AI Carumba is a good one. If I didn't already come up with that, so I'm gonna go with that one. But first off, let's talk about some. We have two YouTube. Two PooTube segments here. This episode of Very Really Good is sponsored by Babbel. Folks, my wife and I love traveling to Italy. It's our favorite place in the whole world, okay? We even got married there a couple of years ago. But every time I go to Italy, I feel like such an idiot for saying literally everything in English and just finishing it with grazie. So I've been using Babbel to learn Italian, and it's been amazing. Babbel is an award-winning app that makes learning a new language simple and effective. With Babbel, you can learn a variety of languages, including Italian, French, Swedish, and many more. Babbel courses are created by over 200 language experts. Dude, it's like having a private tutor in your pocket. And my favorite part about Babbel is they give you real-time feedback and progress trackers to help you stay motivated. And guys, Babbel has over 25 million subscriptions sold and over 1.6 million 5-star App Store ratings. Guys, I signed up for Babbel when I was in Florence recently, and as I was leaving dinner, I meant to say grazie mille, which basically means 1,000 thanks, but I mixed it up with saying ciao grazie, so I ended up saying ciao mille to this nice Italian man, and in response to that, he was just like, did you just say 1,000 goodbyes? And I was super embarrassed, so that is the moment I knew I needed Babbel. And after using Babbel for only a short amount of time, I'm feeling so much more confident in my Italian. Before Babbel, I would sheepishly say, can I have the check? But now I'm like, posso avere il conto? Whatever. And that's all because of Babbel. And now is the perfect time to give them a go because I've got an amazing deal for you guys. To start speaking a new language in 3 weeks, click the link in the description or go to babbel.com/VRG and you'll get up to 55% off your subscription. Yeah, you heard that right. That's up to 55% off your subscription when you use my link. Join the millions of Babbel learners breaking the language barrier every day by clicking the link in the description or going to babbel.com/VRG. Thank you to Babbel for sponsoring this episode. Back to me. The first one, I mean, first off, we got to talk about this, guys. Mr. Beast, bro. Mr. Beast just fucking opened a theme park. It's called Beastland. Which sounds pretty par for the course. Sounds like something Mr. Beast would do. It's like he'll do anything that is not making videos, but also makes a lot of videos. But he'll be like, yeah, if you, you're making like a fucking, and it's got to be big and extravagant all the time, you know? It's got to be, he's like, yeah, I made a fucking Mr. Beast rocket ship, dude. I'm going to make the first YouTube video in space, man. I flew 100 of my subscribers to Mars with no air helmets, and the last one to survive is the winner. But they still fucking die because it's Mars. So he launched Beastland. Oh, but here's the kicker, dude. He launches it. The theme park is located in Saudi Arabia, which was definitely a choice. You know, definitely a choice for Mr. Beast to be like, yo, guys, what's up, my awesome fans? I'm doing a fucking theme park. It's going to be fun. You can ride rides. You can play a bunch of games, just like the ones you see in my YouTube videos. Where is it? Oh, you know. You know, it's not important where it is. It's not important that it's anywhere. It's just the cool thing is that I made a theme park, okay? And it doesn't matter where it is or where the place, and if it definitely didn't matter if the place that it was in had like a crazy history of like violating human rights. That doesn't matter at all, actually. The only thing that does matter is I'm getting a fucking check. I'm getting a fucking bag, bro. I'm getting a bag. And then I'm getting a bag because I'm making a theme park in Saudi Arabia. I'm getting the bag, dude. I get the bag. You know, other people in Saudi Arabia get the bag over their head and fucking killed, for like, being gay. But, dude, I'm getting the bag. I'm getting fucking bagged. Okay. Okay, I need a better article than this, dude. Mr. Beast, Saudi Arabia. Oh, let's get a video, dude.
Every day I get asked by hundreds of thousands of people, can I be in a Mr. Beast video? I want to be in a Mr. Beast video. And I've always admired Walt Disney and how he created these little utopias that people could visit. And
Interesting.
and so it just kind of naturally made sense over time. But we've kind of...
Yes, give me this ad right now for this fucking 1 minute video. I love it.
We're just waiting for the right time to figure out how to actually do it.
Damn. That looks like shit.
I want people to feel like they were in a video, right? I want people to come here. We've had people who've been watching our videos for 5-6 years, watch other people compete in challenges, and now they can actually, you know, people watching this, if you visit Beastland, you can actually see what it feels like to be in a Mr. Beast video. Some of these games are literally mirrored after things we do in our videos.
Wow.
I think it's pretty insane. I think it's a pretty crazy accomplishment, and nobody would have thought that this is something.
Okay. Now, I want to read an article, okay? Can I read a fucking article about this? Okay, here we go. This is a go. Okay, remember a month ago when a lot of people got very angry at the celebrities participating in Saudi Arabia's comedy festival because the Saudi government facilitates and benefits directly from serious human rights abuses? Apparently Mr. Beast doesn't because he's opening a theme park in Riyadh, same capital city where the festival took place. The theme park, predictably called Beastland, isn't going to be a permanent installation. It'll open from November 13th and December 27th and feature custom games. Cool. Yeah, dude. Okay, access to games and rides is paywalled behind higher ticket prices. You can technically get into the park for just $7, but won't be able to touch any games or rides. $25 to get you access to the games and 3 rides. And a $66 Beast Mode Plus ticket will get you to everything. That's so awesome, dude. Okay, the response to Donaldson's announcement included scrutiny over why he chose to set Beastland in Saudi Arabia, given the country's dismal record of human rights violations. His justification, a majority of my audience is outside America, and we have a big Middle Eastern fan base, he tweeted, adding that he believes Saudi Arabia is in the middle of the world and that he wanted to give them a chance to participate. Fact checkers on X were quick to point out that Beastland is actually part of a deal Donaldson signed with Riyadh Season, Saudi Arabia's annual winter festival, back in May. Yeah, dude. Introducing global attractions such as Mr. Beast Park, one of a... So yeah, he did this because he signed a contract. Partnership also includes Mr. Beast's participation in the season's opening ceremony. Mr. Beast has signed with Riyadh Season to produce exclusive content and present global experiences like Mr. Beast Park and major challenges launching for the first time in the kingdom. Wow. Pretty wild. Yeah, Mr. Beast, dude. Yeah, really interesting. There was like I said, there was the Riyadh one. A few years ago, there was the whole Live Golf thing. They started a golf league and it took they paid it was like hundreds of millions of dollars that they were paying to these golfers to switch over and play in the Saudi Arabian Golf League. Yeah, dude. It's so crazy being it's like a couple years ago you look at Mr. Beast's videos and it was like, I'm going to count to 100,000. And then you fast forward 10 years and he's like, guys, there's a fucking theme park in Saudi Arabia, dude. It's like, what the fuck? Dude, the title of this article, Mr. Beast launches world's first YouTuber theme park in oil and blood-drenched Saudi Arabia's latest desperate tourism push. Damn.
A celebrity drawn to Saudi Arabia. Mr. Beast was in Riyadh this week to launch Beastland, a theme park modeled on his videos. His channel involves endurance challenges with real cash prize rewards and hit 100 billion views this month. Mr. Beast, whose real name is James Donaldson, spoke to Reuters as part of a PR blitz ahead of the opening.
Probably one of the best days of my life. Just walking around and experiencing the lighting and everything. Even like
the best day of my life is walking around my fucking theme park and just experiencing the lighting, dude. Yeah, the lighting, man. That's good for you, dude. And I want to know. And here, you know what? How about we stop getting fucking what are these called? Veneers? How about we fucking stop that, dude? Why does everyone, as soon as they get a little bit of money, they go, all right, fuck it. Straight ass, white ass teeth, dude. Straightest, whitest teeth you ever see. Make me look fucked. Make me look fucked. Make me look like a what movie am I thinking of? There's is it Jim Carrey movie? I forget. It's like a fake version of a guy, but it's like more, it's exaggerated, and I can't fucking remember, dude. I was about to do a killer deep cut, but I forget what it was called. Mr. Beast, the smile used to look, a little scary, but now it's just like, but at least he looked normal. He looked like a normal guy, And then he got fucking veneers, and he's like, hey guys, welcome back to my theme park. To my awesome theme park. Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy, man. But again, are we shocked? Mr. Beast will do anything for a bag. And he's like, and in every single interview, I have no money, dude. I have no money, dude. I'm fucking broke, dude. My videos cost so much money, dude. I have to do this stuff. I had to open the theme park in Saudi Arabia. I had to. But yeah, dude. So we're gonna move on. Okay, we're gonna get to a poo tube here. This is a great little video. So this is a nice saga, if you will. So, excuse me. So this is a story that I saw on YouTube. It's a really good look into like how, I think how getting followers on social media can kind of just fucking, fuck with your brain, because this person that we're going to watch, they go to this event, they're invited to this event, hosted by like, who invited it? It's like Michaels or some shit. Marshall's invites them to this like pop-up event, and they're like, awesome, this is great. I'll get to go make content and it'll be awesome. And then things don't go exactly as planned. So let's watch this together. It's a rough watch, so sorry in advance. It's a 2.5 minute video, but let's watch it. I'm sure I'll pause it, but here we go. Okay. Oh my God, that's the loudest thing I've ever heard.
Hour and a half, and about 45 minutes in, I had decided I was just going to wait it out since I made the trip already, and to film how ridiculous this was going to be, because I could already tell from the people in the line. You go in, you were told to grab a key off the wall and insert it into the matching number of the drawer, and you would get something. Of course, the key didn't work, and I was like, yep, we are still ghetto coming in here. And she was like, oh, no, you're doing it wrong. I was like, I think I flipped the key 8 which ways, but whatever. Finally got it open, and I won a color analysis. Yeah, it's an event for waiting and nothing else. And then I went outside and looked at all the rest of these people, looked at the people in the line, and this is what was waiting to go in. And I said, I wanted to hand one of them my macron and say, this is what you're waiting for, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna let them be. And I said, I just need a drink, so I popped into Jack's wife Frida, and the bartender made me a perfect Cosmo to wind down before I had a serious crash out. What an utter... And I should have...
Okay, so here's a little backstory from what I've seen in researching this a little bit. This Kimberly person, she's an influencer, micro-influencer, I guess. And I guess she posts a lot that she loves Marshalls. She's like, I love I love Marshalls, and not like Air Marshalls or like the store Marshalls. She's just like always posting about it. and like tagging them and shit. So I guess like Marshall sent her a DM and was like, yo, we're actually doing this event in New York. You should come and make some like videos or whatever. And she was like, yeah, fuck yeah. And she thought this was going to be like an exclusive influencer event. And it was not. It was like open to the public, and she like completely misread everything. So this is the part where she explains everything and she gets really upset.
Gotten the hint when I saw every Joe Schmo from off the street that literally looked like they rolled out of bed fucking homeless, waiting in line to get into this thing.
Where is it? Dude. If you're trying, if you're trying to get people on your side and like share your anger, don't be like, yeah, I was invited to this thing, and the people that were also there, they looked like they just rolled out of bed. They looked fucking homeless. Dude, hey, asshole. That's super mean. You're being really mean, dude. Yeah, sorry they weren't wearing a fucking turtleneck, dude. Cool. Cool, man. Cool turtleneck. Child.
PSA to Marshalls, if you're gonna go ahead and slide in the DMs of a creator that you see on here, a content creator tagging
On both social channels, she put.
you constantly in videos, and you're gonna go ahead and say, we invite you in capital letters to this event and join us, please don't waste our time. We spend a lot of our time curating content, editing, filming, posting, and for you to waste our time with this?
Shut the dude, I fucking shut up. Shut the fuck. I hate when fucking influencers do this shit, man. We take the time. We ideate. We plan. And then we film. Oh, and guess what? We edit. And then guess what? We post. I love how they put it. I love how when they put posting as one of them, as that's like, that's pressing a button. There's a post button. Oh, you had to think of a caption. Fucking, oh, woof, dude. Woof, that's hard, man. How'd you do it? Fuck, bro. That's really hard. I will never, ever, ever. You will never, ever catch me saying shit like that, dude. That's how you know, like, people, they've never had an actual job in their life. Because, guys, and I'm being honest, what I do now, fucking, it's a walk in the park, okay? It's so easy. Compared to actual jobs, you know how fucking hard, like, a constant state of, like, stress and, like, and work it, like, if to work in, like, a restaurant or, like, a bar, like, that's difficult, dude. Oh, no. You had to film stuff? You had to point your phone at stuff? Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Is such a slap in the face. I feel like I never want to shop at Marshall's again. That's exactly what I feel. Color analysis. Babe, I know. Stop. Please make sure that you have a content creator day, and that you also have a day where any schmuck could comment. I'm peanuts. I am nobody on here.
Schmuck, dude. She's calling people just waiting in line for this. Oh, they walk by. Maybe they have like a shit day. You know, maybe they just got fucking fired. Maybe they got dumped or something. Maybe they're just having a bad day. They're just having a sad day. They go, oh, I like Marshalls. They're doing like a fun free thing. Maybe I'll just wait in line. This will be fun, right? I got some time to kill. Maybe I'll do this, right? And then this fucking asshole. This fucking asshole, dude, with her fucking gold sunglasses and turtleneck is like, these fucking schmucks are trying to get in here when there should have been a day for just me. There should have been a day for just me to go in there and film a video. And here's the thing, dude. What? I guarantee you the video that she made would have sucked. 1,000%. And I'm sorry to hate on, you know, to bring a queen down. But what the fuck? Here's the thing. Anyone who went to a pop-up like that and was like going to make a video, they're all going to suck. They're all going to suck. Because it's like, come with me to this Marshalls event. they got this thing where you can do this, and then over there you can do that. And it's like, okay, great. That's good for you. Probably be more fun if I was actually there. You know? And I'm sure it's to advertise the fucking thing, but it's like, no one's ever gonna be like, ooh, yo, did you see Kimberly's fucking Marshall pop-up recap? Shit had me on the edge of my seat, dude. And I would not be saying this mean stuff about her if she didn't behave so horribly in this video. She's being so mean, dude. So am I.
And I know that such a big brand like Marshall's, for them to do that, and I can tell who was a content creator in the line and who wasn't. You can tell. You can tell by how we dress. You can tell by our hair. You can tell by... But 80...
You cannot... Also, it's not true. It's actually not true at all, actually. And that's the thing, too. I feel like everybody is a content creator now. Everybody makes content all the time. So, I don't know what the fuck she's on about.
Percent of the line... I really don't mean to be mean. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and everyone has their own lives, and everyone has their own means to get by, and I am not a materialistic person, but when you contact content creators and invite them to places, I can't wait to get home.
Bro. That had me dumbfounded, man. I could not fucking believe that. It's also like it's 100% on her too, to just like blindly accept that an invitation from a company is just like going to be a fucking VIP event for creators. It's like you could have just been like, "Yo, yeah, thank you for like that would have been the professional thing to do is to like respond and been like, "Yeah, I'm actually really interested in coming to this. Just let's love to get more info on this. Is just like a exclusive thing. Do I need to make videos or can I just go like?" What am I doing here, you know? But no, she was just like, okay, yep, this is an exclusive thing, a VIP thing. A VIP Marshall's event for creators like me and Logan Paul. Man, that's going to be awesome. And I'm going to make the most awesome video ever. It's going to go viral. Get a lot of hits. And then to, like, turn that into, like... And there was a bunch of fucking freaks in line, and they looked homeless. Like, you're an asshole, dude. Fucking shithead. And it's like, I don't know, man. And like, sure, maybe Marshalls could have, been a little more clear about what they were doing, but at the same time, it's not their fucking responsibility. Like, by the way, this is only for creators. Because we know you're above everyone else. We know you're better. We know, we here at Marshalls, we know that micro influencers are a step above the average person. They're kind of subhuman, if you will. And I know you agree with me after I watch your video. So you and Marshalls, that's their slogan. No, I'm not. I don't. Her slogan is basically, if you ain't a creator, you're fucking scum, dude. Yeah, I just thought that was pretty funny and interesting. Okay, we're gonna, I guess, moral of the story, guys, don't. And the fact that she didn't even like blur any of the people's faces either, just like filming this line of people and just like waiting to go into the thing. I mean, they're all fucking schmucks, dude. They're all Joe schmoes. They just look like they rolled out of bed. Ass. I'm a fucking asshole, dude. I do not feel bad about making fun of that person. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to this this really cool. We're gonna do the AI Carumba segment, okay? Because I saw something that made me, I couldn't believe what I was watching, dude. So there's a company called Two Way, which is spelled two, like the number 2, WAI, Two Way. And this was tweeted by a guy named Callum Worthy, and we'll look up him later. And we'll look him up later. We'll look up him. We'll look him up. I'm gonna look him up and down later. And we'll talk. Well, let's watch this trailer. Okay. The caption is, "What if the loved ones we've lost could be part of our future?" Uh-oh.
He's getting bigger. See?
Oh, honey, that's wonderful.
Kicking like crazy.
He's listening. Put your hand on your tummy and hum to him. You used to love that.
It feels like he's dancing in there.
Oh, honey.
Mom, would you tell Charlie that bedtime story you always used to tell me?
Once upon a time, there was a baby unicorn who didn't know he knew how to fly. This baby unicorn was like your mom because she didn't know that she knew how to fly, but she knew how to do all kinds of fabulous things.
Hi, Grandma.
Okay, sorry to stop here, but that story fucking sucked. So there was a unicorn, didn't know how to fly, but that's good because the unicorn's like your mom, because your mom also she was kind of the unicorn in that sense because she also didn't know how to fly, but she can't fly because she's a mom, but she also knew that she couldn't fly, so she was kind of a unicorn. But unicorn also couldn't fly because the unicorns don't fucking fly. Pegasus are the ones that fly. But anyways, what was I saying?
Hey, Charlie. How was school today?
It was really fun. I made this crazy shot in basketball.
I don't really care that much about basketball. What about the crush?
Stop.
Okay, Grandma's a fucking
Tell me
asshole.
one thing.
Look who's gonna be a great grandmother.
Oh, Charlie. Oh, congratulations.
She says that he's been kicking a lot, though. Like, a little too much.
Tell her to put her hand on her tummy and
Is that all you know, Grammy? Jeez.
You loved that.
You would have loved this moment.
You can call anytime.
Okay, Mom, I just need a quick video.
Is this like an audition or something?
No, Mom, just 3 minutes.
You need my best side?
Can I say another one?
I can play the piano.
She's so talented.
I am. I'm your mother after all.
So she didn't even. Okay.
Funny start.
With 2A, 3 minutes can last forever.
About yourself.
Well, I was
That's what she said.
born as a very young child.
I would hope so.
So yeah, guys, if you didn't pick up on that, 2A is an app where you film someone, and you turn them into like this AI avatar. And so when they die, you can still talk to them and call them, and they can be in your life, and they can still like be a person in your life. And I gotta say that that's awesome. That's so, yeah, you guys thought I was going to hate it. I love it. This is normal and good. I think we should do more of this. All right. I think we should divert all of the Earth's energy and water consumption into this startup. Okay. This is the future. This is the future. Cut all the fucking trees down. Why do we need them? Cut all the rainforest. Shut up. There's cafes all over. Cafes all over North America that are full of the rainforest. Okay, cut the rainforest down. All right, let's make some fucking server farms all over so we can fund this shit, dude. This is good. I like this. Very good. Yeah. So I mean, to be earnest, to be real for a sec, this is fucking dystopian, and it's terrifying. And I think it kind of goes against everything that it means to be alive, and to just have love, and what it actually means to love someone, and have someone to be in your life. I actually do think the thing that does make relationships so special and meaningful is that, you know what, if you know someone long enough, if you both live a long time, at some point one of you's gonna fucking die. Someone in your life is going to die that you love. You know what? And that sucks, obviously. But that is a part of that's life, man. Life is that's death and taxes, brother. The only two things that are sure in life, or whatever. But no, it's true. That, like, this is like base level shit. But like, you know, the thing that makes life so special is the fact that it's going to end someday, and the people in your life are not going to be around forever, and you have to deal with that, and you can learn a lot from that, and sometimes, like, I can speak from experience. My stepfather passing, it fucking sucked. It was brutal, but you know, and it still sucks, and it's still brutal. But it's like, I definitely don't want my stepfather to be like this weird, like, digital avatar on my phone that I can talk to and pretend that he's still here. Like, he wouldn't want that either. That's weird as fuck, and you want the people in your life to, like, move on and come to terms with your passing and honor you in more thoughtful ways. Like, you know, you'd hope they would learn the good traits from you and implement them into their lives, right? You don't want to be like, hey, so I got the job, and they're like, wow, that's amazing. Also, with, like, there's so many things that, like, you see, like, people, like, tricking AI, and, like, what if AI becomes, like, sentient, and then, like, your grandfather you're talking to, he becomes, like, a dick, right? He gets, like, hijacked by some, like, you know, some, like, foreign government, like, conspiracy, like, or, like, cyber attack or something, and then that gets infiltrated by, like, and then, you know, and your grandfather starts, like feeding you, like, propaganda or something, radicalizes you into some, like, sleeper cell. You know, you don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows? You're like, so, Grandpa, how are you? How's I gotta tell you about my day. He's like, I don't care about that, actually. You want to know how to make a explosive device? Here's how you make a bomb. I never got to teach you this when I was alive. Here's how you get a bomb. Here's how you build an explosive device with only things you can get at the department store. Dude, fucking insane. And the fact that she's, like, crying in the trailer, like, oh, this is so sad. It's like, yeah, dude, that's fucked. That's fucked, man. And that's the thing you can pass on to your kids yourself, that you rubbing your belly and humming. That's, like, I feel like that's a pretty normal thing that pregnant women do, right? There's only so many things you can do while the baby is in your belly. So you rub your belly, and you go, and you sing to the baby. Right? I thought that was a pretty common thing. I don't even have, I don't think I've ever been around a pregnant person, but, like, I not like I would do that. If I walk by a pregnant person I don't know, I start rubbing their belly and singing. But okay, so let's go to their website. Let's check it out. Human connection reimagined in the age of AI. All right. Chat with icons, learn from legends, create your own digital twin. So, yeah, it wasn't just the dead person thing. I think that was I think that was how they wanted to get clicks, you know, they wanted to get hits, they wanted to get attention. So I think this is just, you can make any avatar and just talk to them. Because you can connect audience, have real-time conversation with the icons you love. With the magic of AI, Two-Way lets anyone talk to their favorite creators, brands, and characters in a virtual world that feels real. No, it won't. It won't feel real. Empowering creators. Is one of you really enough? Two-Way enables businesses, brands, and creators to connect with audiences using lifelike hollow avatars. Bridge the gap between you and your fans with immersive, real-time Two-Way conversation. No. Dude. Who the fuck... I don't. Guys, if there's ever a fucking thing, an AI thing, where it's like, you can talk to an avatar that sounds or looks like her, don't fucking do it. It's weird. You're weird if you do that, okay? And I feel like that's fine to say that. And this was made by, like I said, this guy was Callum Worthy. And dude, this fucking guy, his header on Twitter is the Climate Reality Project. I swear to God. At Climate Reality, we recruit, train, and mobilize people of all ages and backgrounds to work for just climate solutions that speed the global transition from dirty fossil fuels to clean renewable energy. They reduce emissions, financing a just transition, promoting international cooperation. And, hey, dude. You fucking idiot. It's so funny, man, to be like, yeah, I'm founding this AI app that uses machine learning and so much fucking energy and resources. But also, check out the Climate Reality Project. Hey, dude, good way to help out the climate is to not make an AI company. That's a really good way, actually. It's probably like a really quick and easy way, dude. It's just like AI is just it's just making everybody so fucking lazy, man. You know what the actual adult thing to do when someone dies is? You deal with it, man. You fucking cry, and it ruins your fucking life for a bit, and then you move on, dude, and you get with it, and you become an adult, okay? You act like a fucking adult, and you deal with it, okay? It's so fucking annoying. Everything with AI is like, well, why would I learn how to do that when I could just tell a computer to do it? Why on earth would I ever learn how to draw when I could just tell a computer to do it and it's done and I can spend more time on Reels? This is what I need more time on Reels. Okay, I need more time on Reels. My friends are speeding past me with all their Reels usage. I'm missing out on memes, man. But this Callum Worthy guy, let's see what he's an actor. If you're thinking he looks familiar, he was in Austin and Ally. He's the main character in Austin and Ally. He was in some other shit that I haven't seen. American Vandal. I think that's where I know him from. So yeah, I guess being an actor just wasn't really cutting it for him. So he was like, what if I made people talk to their dead relatives? How about that? What's going on their fucking Twitter page? Still waiting for your Avatar twin? I'm waiting for Avatar twin. Really excited for that new movie. Over the weekend, 1,000 views. Okay, that's awesome. 2 ways experiencing server load issues. Avatar chats may not be loading, and they may be co-opted by an enemy, and they may be telling you how to build explosives. Don't worry. What were they advertising? How were they advertising before? I want to see.
Mamma mia, let's work some magic. What dish are you creating? And what's not quite right? We'll fix it up and make it a true masterpiece. Oh no, their app
looks like shit. Yeah, so I guess they spent a lot of money on this really high quality, this nice looking ad, and then they made the actor guy tweet it because their app definitely does not look good from what I just saw. Oh, God, I'm like really scared, guys. Is that fair to say? I'm like really scared about what's going to happen in the next 5 to 10 years. And yeah, I think we've passed a breaking point, and I think it's only going to get worse and scarier. And because people are just getting fucking lazy and weird now, and they don't want to just fucking be normal and do stuff and be a person anymore. So that's really cool, and I feel really good and happy about how things are going. So, guys, I beg of you, don't fucking do that shit. Don't download an app like that, please. If someone, trust me, if someone close to you dies, I know it sucks. I know it's so painful, but they don't want that. They would not want you to do that. I swear to God. This says so. It goes against everything that it means. Everything. It goes against like all just humanity in general, you know. And I think we have to really, even if it's just like you're curious and you're like, oh, I just want to see what it's like. Just don't. All right, just don't do it. Because then anytime you do that, you click I acknowledge all your shit or whatever, then they just have your image and your likeness. Even though they probably already fucking have it because there's cameras everywhere and everything. So I don't know. We're fucked regardless. But you know what? Thank you so much for listening to this episode, guys. And I'm always here to give you the pick you up you need. You know, all positivity on this podcast, man. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. And yeah, check out the Patreon. Bonus episode coming soon on there. Patreon.com/very-really-good. There's a lot of bonus episodes on there if you want more to listen to. We looked at some Dr. Witnesser videos last episode we did, but yeah, dude, thank you so much for tuning in. I've been Curtis Connor. This is the Very Really Good Podcast, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.